just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And it can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 4 Realm of Magic with our cute little googly eggs. And today we're focusing on this disaster of a bean right here, Sagittarius, because you've got a lot of people you need to talk to today. You need to go and have a chat with your friend Vanessa about your friendship. You need to chat with Caleb about what it is you two are doing together. And you also need to chat with Alex, you know, the girl you want to date and are very interested in. I mean, okay, he's way more friends with Caleb than he is with her. But at least, you know, he and Alex do also have something of a romantic connection. Get off, you know, those conspiracy theory forums. You're not raiding the Strangerville Mystery Lab today with all your friends. Just because I love the fact that meme happened. I love the fact that happened. It's just funny. Okay, go to the bathroom. In the morning, I'm going to send him off to bed as well. Because in the morning, he's going to go and deal with all his problems. Look at this little bean down here. Think about cars and woohoos. He's blushing. When are you never not watching romantic TV? Even like, you know, Alessandra is like, just why, honey, why? I think she's interested in the show as well. She's like, shush, you know, Downton Abbey's on. I want to know if the Lord and the Lady are going to actually kiss, or if, you know, the Baron is going to cause problems. I've never seen Downton Abbey. So I don't actually know what the show's about. I just know it's about people who live in a big fancy house. Okay, even Alessandra's not interested. She thinks the tea brewer is way more interesting, apparently. Just go and have something to eat. There's still a couple more BLTs left that you've made. You also need to... Oh, you've done everything. You're going to get a promotion. Melanie's got work now. She's got work in an hour, so I'm going to have her get up. Oh god, you've been outside the whole time. Okay. Let's just replace that because I just can't be bothered with repairing and doing things. Okay, so in the last episode, Melanie got cursed with repulsiveness. Then she got cursed with a night wraith. She tried to go and chat with Irone and get him to help. But apparently, like he kind of made a bit of a comment and she didn't appreciate it. So she wasn't happy about that. But also, do you know Repario? You do. Try and do that. So, but also, she cannot sleep anymore. She is literally not allowed to go to sleep. She is too scared to sleep, but she never passes out is the thing. She is just perpetually exhausted. I may need to get her a coffee machine. But it's such a super sad thing. Because she even, like, she went out on a date with him. Irene invited her out to dinner. But then she went green. And he just couldn't handle it. That he vomited in front of her. And she was just like... Just, my poor girl, I don't know what she's gonna do. Okay, forget about that. I'm actually gonna have Emrys fix that. I know you feel awful. She's apparently gonna get sick as well. They're all gonna get stumpy flu again. But she was just, I feel so bad for her. Look at, like, she has got perpetually dark circles under her eyes. It's so sad. I don't know what she's gonna do. I just don't know what she is gonna do with herself. Okay, you can repair that and then also use that and take a shower. Melanie's off to work. I don't know when I'm going to do the wedding. I don't know when the Ember Sharp wedding is going to happen. That's actually what is going to happen. Once they're married, they are going to double barrel their names together to become Ember Sharp because there's something about it. It just actually connects very well. But I don't know when the wedding's going to be. I kind of need to sort Sagittarius out first. But hopefully... things will work out for Sagittarius. I can hear the door. I think my boyfriend's back. I've also still not feeling well. I think I've caught a bug, which is not fun. It means I can't leave the house, which means I get to stay inside. But also, I have been working on potential future series. I've been remodeling some Sims, adding some Sims in. I just need to remodel the house, and everything should be okay. And more because I don't know when I'm going to do it. Because I think if university is a thing, unless it's not going to be a thing, and we'll get, like, disappointed. Is that Annabelle jogging? Okay, she is jogging with a seaweed mask on at 5 in the morning. Good for her. Good for her. Good for her. I quite like that. Okay. Emrys is gonna have to clean up and stuff. I'm hoping that Morgan will take advantage of the fact that he's got a house key and we will just see him pop round and just sort of, you know, raid the fridge and stuff. The lottery! This is also perfect. Okay, everyone needs to... Okay, only 2 people can buy tickets for the lottery. Obviously, Emrys is going to want to buy a lottery ticket, and we'll get Sagittarius to buy a ticket as well. Once he gets out of bed. Come on, Saggy boy, get your butt out of bed. And that should help, because if they both get lottery tickets... Also, they might get enough money that, you know, Melanie can also buy a lottery ticket. I haven't had the lottery in ages in the game. Also, if Morgan wins, that would be absolutely amazing, because they get even more money for the household. That would be the funny part. That'd be the funny part. I bet it's going to be like one of the sages is going to win the lottery. That would be absolutely perfect. But also it'd be kind of annoying, because I really want Sims that I actually play to win the lottery at some point. Okay, how are you feeling? Okay, I'm going to go and send you to the magic realm. You don't have a glimmerstone, do you? No, you do not. No, you do not. Okay, get dressed, and we'll send you off to the magic realm with Vanessa, because you guys need to have a long conversation. Vanessa's here. Yay! Okay, I need these 2 to... I'm going to have them duel at the magic grounds for funsies, and then they're going to go and have a bit of conversation. I can see Isaac in the background. His hat makes it easier to do a friendly duel at the dueling grounds. It'll be nice. I do like that she hugged him there, just be like, hey, it's good to see you. Emrys has gone straight off to work like a good little googie egg, assuming he's getting training for being a soil sifter. And they've all bought lottery tickets as well. So yeah, he also got £300 for starter fruits, which is good. So you're gonna fly off. You're flying straight off to the dueling grounds. So you've got to wait for her now. Man, you're already like halfway to becoming a master. It's amazing. You've got to get to becoming a virtuoso, but you've got to know 5 more potions. I think there's plenty of books at the house as well for you to learn from, which is going to be a good thing. Now you just got to wait for Vanessa to... Man, I should have gotten her a broom. Do you have an extra broom on you? Do you have an extra broom on you that you could give her? No, you don't. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Supposed to be doing a magic duel, but Vanessa has oh, there she is. Okay, so just spotted Morgan. Wanted to show you guys something, because you know that please still be wearing it, because you know Emrys proposed first. I found in the game, thankfully, a big diamond ring. So Morgan is actually wearing a very expensive engagement ring currently. Nice big expensive engagement ring that belonged to Alessandra, funnily enough. It is his mother's engagement ring that Caden gave to Alessandra when they got married. Spelljammers... Okay, you know what? Forget about this. You know what? I'm fine with the Spelljammers Club being a thing. It just means everyone else will turn up, but... You know, Emrys is at work, so we can't go. But I'm just going to have Melanie try and do her own thing. Poor girl just feels awful because she's got a night wraith stalking her. These guys are just having a little bit of a duel here. I'm going to make sure you grab some more motes as well after. But you guys are going to have a chat once you guys are all set. She's always going to lose against Sagittarius, I think, but she doesn't seem too fussed about it. She's just like, such a good, like, warlock, you know, that. And all I have to do is just, like, you know, just brew potions. But just getting them to have a bit of a chat. Just like, I feel like we haven't hung out in... You know, such a long time. I know we went to GeekCon together, but I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? How are you, Vanessa? How are you actually doing? Because they've not actually had a chat in a long time. At least not a proper chat. By the way, just not like they haven't had a proper chat. Reveal a deep secret to her. Just sort of be like, just okay. So now I'm kind of seeing a vampire, and she's like, a vampire? Oh my god, it's that Caleb guy, isn't it? He's like, how did you know? It's like, She's the only one I know. I mean, I met his sister and she was bitey. She's a bit of a bitey one. Oh, I just saw it then. They can become best friends. And I think, you know, these two deserve to be, like, the bestest of friends, I think. She's just like, you know what, you're just such a good friend. I just want you to know that I appreciate the friendship we have. He's like, I get it. You know, you are, like, one of the coolest girls I've ever met. But you are, you know, I'm proud to be your best friend. I'm proud to be your friend. And, you know, maybe you can help me out with Alex, because I don't know what I'm doing with her. Look at that. They're best friendos. They're best friends. Now, I don't think she actually knows Alex. Ask about Alex and Caleb. Because she does know Caleb. Somehow. I don't know how she actually knows him. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Alex yet. But she likes Caleb. She's like, well, you know, Caleb's a pretty cool dude. I'm actually just going to text him that you were talking about him. And he's like, please don't. Please don't. She's like, but if you like, who do you like more? He's like, well, I like Alex, but she wants to take things slow. But, you know, Caleb's actually fun. Like, he wants to do all these things, and, you know, he doesn't care if there's feelings attached or not. I don't know. I think he's cute, and I'd take him on a date if he asks, but we're just having fun. She's like, well, if you're having fun, that's probably a good thing, but wow, that was a very, what was that? Was her approval of, well, hello there. Well, hello there. Look who's turned up, looking fine as ever. It is our boy Makoa, who is wearing, I mean, he's wearing his workout gear, but he is looking fine today. I do love my tasty island boy. My tasty island boy. He's going off somewhere. I don't know where he's going off. Probably to the dueling grounds to go and do things. Oh no, he's coming back. Where are you going? Okay, he walked over there, then he walked away. Angie! Sylvie! Yay! Okay, their friendship is precious and adorable, but I'm actually going to end the meeting. I'm going to end this gathering, and I'm actually going to have him go and call up Alex to invite her out on a date to go to the Elixir and Brews, because they need to have a conversation as well. He's like, see you later, Vanessa, I'll let you know how it goes. I am absolutely terrified of what I'm going to do. Which, yeah, feeling insecure, wow. Chatting with Vanessa about how much your love life sucks really does take it out of you, apparently. I thought I sent you home, Melanie. I thought I sent you home. You're feeling awful. Oh no, it's the night wraith stalking you again. It's stalking her again. She's like, oh, it's back. Not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Alright, why don't you and Alex go meet up at Elixir and Brews? I feel bad for Melanie. All she wants to do is fall in love with a sexy druid and just, like, grow flowers and herbs with him. And the world just isn't letting her do it. Okay, they have arrived at the Elixir and Brews. As you can see, I've completely remodeled it. Split level, because this is actually based around my local Weatherspoons that I like to go to every Tuesday night. And I'm actually going out, this video's going up on Tuesday, so yeah, once this video's gone out, this will be going up the same day I'm actually going out to Weatherspoons. Because I like it there. They do good food and they do good drinks and everything's, like, nicely priced. There is also an upstairs bit, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to have them they're not going to order drinks. They could, actually. But it is 1 in the afternoon, so I'm probably not going to have them order drinks. I'm actually going to get you to just get some food, though. Okay, so you need to actually chat with her. And be like, I know, I just want to apologize for, you know, trying to push you too far. I got it out of my system. But I don't know if we're going to be exclusive or not is the thing. I don't know if you actually want to date me on... No, she left already. She's like, okay, I'm not going to have this conversation. She apparently doesn't want to have this conversation. She's just completely left. Oh, look, it's Grace. It's Grace. She's just freaking left it. Do you know, it's no wonder he keeps jumping into Caleb's bed when apparently all the women he try and talk to just actively avoid conversations with him. At least Vanessa actually stuck around and actually had the conversation with him, because they're best friends. He still needs to find like a couple more things out about her, but look, he knows everything about Alex and they're lovebirds, but what is up with her? I don't get what her problem is. Why don't you go and actually say hi to Grace and just chat with her and maybe and see if she can help you out. She's a pretty girl. He's just like, hi, I've seen you around the magic school. She's like, hi, yeah, you're that Blackwood kid, aren't you? And he's like, yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. He's like, you're a girl. Can you help me out here? Okay, so I wanted to talk with this girl I'm seeing about what we are, and if she wants to be official or not, but she just straight up and left. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And it's like, obviously she's not ready for a relationship. Obviously she's just not ready for a relationship with you. And like what did she say? What did she say? It's like, she didn't say anything. She just up and left. She just up and left. She's like, well, there's your problem. You're not communicating. Not communicating properly. He's like, well, then what am I supposed to do exactly? What exactly am I supposed to do? Even Stacy Munch. Oh, you married Gunter and had 2 children with him? Oh man, sometimes you just gotta really check on the townies in this game with MCC, because other things just happen. Okay, he's getting along with Grace, and she seems to be giving him some good advice. She's just like, well, you're not communicating honestly, and if she doesn't want to communicate, then that's her problem. If you actively wanted to talk to her, then perhaps maybe you need to find someone else who's gonna actually listen to you. It's like, probably. Happy hour. Okay, you know what, get a drink. Why don't you order a happy hour drink, because they're nice and cheap. What can you get that'll be nice? Buffalo wing tea, that's always a good one. That's always a good one. I mean, Grace seems to actively be listening to his problems and giving him some good advice. And also she's wearing a cute little yellow dress, which is always good. Just chat about some potion mishaps. Like, oh, you know my friend Melanie? Yeah, she's kind of turned herself green and has a night wraith stalking her. You know stuff about potions. Do you have an idea on what we can do? He's just like, curse cleansing potion. That's always going to be the way to go. And he's like, we don't know that one. She's like, well, you're going to have to learn it soon. Morgan knows.
Oh, Zombo.
Oh, he just said something nice to her. What did you do? Oh, you just talked about the potion mishaps. That's nice. Get to know Grace. I don't actually know what her traits are. I think she also lives with Vanessa. Oh, she's Vanessa's roommate, I think, as well. I think she's Vanessa's roommate, because I moved her into that household. She's a romantic goofball and non-committal. You learned all that very fast. So she's, you know, not looking to settle down. She's a bit of a goofball, but she is romantic. And she's like, I enjoy dating around and having fun, but I don't want to settle down yet, you know? I mean, magic is way more interesting, don't you agree? And he's like, magic's great, but I've grown up with magic, and honestly, it gets boring after a while. But they're having a nice little chat. Having a nice, pleasant conversation. Oh. I don't know what Saji's problem is with girls. I don't know what it is about girls that he just, they don't seem to... Oh, your dad turned up again, and he's having a bit of a heated conversation with this guy. But I don't know what it is with Sagittarius. For some reason, girls just don't seem to want to date him. Alex, just wants to take it super slow, but she doesn't want to discuss the relationship, which is not a good thing. And, he clearly wanted to discuss it. Otherwise, he wouldn't be, calling up. Otherwise, he would have called her up and called Vanessa up. He still does need to talk to Caleb, so he might have to go and chat with him. Maybe once you've finished your drink. Finish your drink, go to the bathroom, and then go and head on over to Caleb's place. And he's turned up to Forgotten Hollow to say hi to Caleb. Caleb, who came outside to meet him. apparently, and he's just, you know, just like, hey, nice day, isn't it? He's like, yeah, when you're not, you know, singeing from the sunlight. Sagittarius has learned that Caleb is a foodie, and he's like, that's... Aren't you dead though? And he's like, yeah, it's the beautiful irony, isn't it? I love food, but I can't actually eat it. But he's basically there to talk about what it is they're doing. He's just like, so I've been having to talk to a lot of people today about relationships and stuff, and I've been trying to figure out what on earth I'm supposed to do. There's this girl I'm seeing, but she doesn't want to talk about the relationship, and you know, I spoke to my friend Vanessa, and you know Vanessa, and he's like, yeah, I know her, she's pretty cool. My sister Lilith thinks she tastes very nice, because, you know, don't ask. He's just like, oh, you're tired. Oh, you poor thing, you may have to stay over, I think. Just like, well, this girl I'm seeing doesn't want to discuss the relationship. I tried to talk about it with her, and, you know, she wasn't clearly interested in talking about it. And I was told that maybe I should talk to you as well, because, like, I just want to know what it is we're doing exactly. And Lilith is like, brother, what are you doing hanging out with spellcasters again? Is this another one for me to feast on? He's like, no, Lilith, this is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, meet my sister Lilith. And he's like, oh, hi, it's nice to meet you. Oh, I don't want to say she's crashing the party here, but she is kind of third wheeling a little bit. But she is absolutely gorgeous. He's just like, hi, it's nice to meet you. She's like, it's nice to meet another spellcaster around here. And just, why have we got another spellcaster here? He's like, well, he just came over to chat, and he may have to stay over tonight because, you know, the blizzard's coming in, it's cold, and it's a long way back to Glimmerbrook. He's like, well, I guess he can stay. You want to have a duel at the dueling grounds? Sorry, Vanessa, he can't have a duel at the dueling grounds. He's supposed to be chatting with Caleb about what their relationship is, but people keep, like... Ooh, I don't think he can become best friends with him because he's already best friends with Vanessa. They have a really good relationship, though. Really good relationship. He's heading inside. Can you actually... Yeah, you've not actually knocked on the door. Go inside and just be like, can I come in and just sort of crash on your couch? Tonight, 24 hours to pay bills while power is shut off. They don't have enough money. They're gonna lose the power soon. Also, this is actually a really nicely built house. Like, it's a pretty nice house. Wouldn't you say so? He is reading a book. Are you... I forget, are you a bookworm? Or just... You are a bookworm, so you guys can, like, I don't know, bond over books or something. Oh no, you're not a bookworm, but you are. At least chat with Caleb. I see Lilith is very interested in you, apparently. She's just like, so you're a spellcaster, huh? And he's like, yeah, ancient bloodline, who'd have thunk it? She's like, well, you know, vampires and witches are kind of a odd thing, you know? We're not supposed to get along, and yet the Church of Night exists, and rumour has it they're going to be heading back into town soon. And, you know, it's going to be a whole thing where we'll have to go and greet them and exchange pleasantries. You aware of the Church of Night? Like, I've kind of heard of them. I don't know. You're very nice, Lilith, but, I came here to talk to Caleb about things, and as much as I love the vampire lifestyle, I should probably go and chat with him about what it is I came to chat about. But, you know, that's not to say I'm not interested in learning about who you are. Tell me a bit about yourself. Oh man, he just got straight into a flirty mood talking with Sagittarius. Oh, Sagboy, what is it about you? What's it about you? I mean, apparently, I think Lilith kind of thinks you're cute and obviously gets why Caleb's into you slightly. Although she's now more interested in playing chess currently. Whilst eavesdropping on their conversation. I think. I'm sorry, what? First kiss? Really? I mean, go ahead, it'll be the second person you've ever kissed, and, you know, you seem to be in a thing of, well, you know, if Alex doesn't want to date me, then maybe I will date the cute vampire. And apparently, he liked that a lot, and now he's just complaining about the sunlight again. He does that a lot. You have sunlight resistance, why do you get to complain? You do not get to complain. Caleb about the sunlight resistance, but you do need to actively talk with him. That's the thing, I'm trying to get him to talk with him about the relationship, but apparently just all these things are just getting in the way. At least there's no woohoo option, yeah, which is a good thing. But please, talk with him. Okay, I think Caleb is less interested now in wanting to... Where did you go? Oh, okay, I'm gonna actually just... Yeah, I wonder why he went upstairs in the flame moon. Now I know why. Now I know why. You should probably go home. Okay, let's maybe not with Caleb today. How is it that the only person you've had a successful conversation about a relationship with was Vanessa? Was Vanessa and Grace. And Grace was able to give you some advice. Apparently, you know, whatever... kissing Sagittarius apparently got him so, like, you know, loved up that he needs to have some quality time in his bed, apparently. So we're gonna just sort of fly away home now. Alright, I'm sending you off to bed because you're gonna pass out soon and that's not gonna be fun. You are also very hungry, but, you know, at least get some... Just get some sleep in before... What are we gonna do with you, Sagittarius? Okay, what are we gonna do with Melanie and Sagittarius? Because, okay, so he's finally chats with Vanessa, and, you know, she's like, we're gonna, like, you're my best friend, okay? Like, I love you, but I love you as a friend. And he's cool with that. He's like, you know what? I get that. She is absolutely my best friend because she's spoke to me. She knows how much of a pain my father is and all that. He brings Alex out to Elixir and Brews, where they had their first date before the remodel. And he's like, okay, so I want to talk about the relationship and where we're going with it. And she just straight up leaves. She just straight up leaves. Caleb, he goes over to Caleb then, meets Lilith, and Lilith apparently takes an interest in him because her brother's got an interest in him. And he chats with Caleb. And things get, like, Caleb immediately gets all hot and bothered about it. So Sagittarius, being the wreck he is like, okay, I'm just going to kiss you then to see, you know, if there really is, like, an attraction there. And apparently for Caleb there is, because he immediately goes to his own bed to go and woohoo himself. So, it seems Caleb is interested in Sagittarius. Sagittarius, while interested in Caleb, is also interested in Alex because he wants to actively, like, date her, but Alex doesn't like the idea of dating, or she just wants to take it so slow that snails will have faster love lives than they will. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. And poor Melanie. Poor Melanie. She still can't go to sleep. She's green now. She is just feeling absolutely awful. And her energy never wavers now. She's going to be tired forever. If there's a point where she starts seeing, like, hallucinations, if the Night Wraith doesn't already count as one, then I'm feeling very bad for her, because really it's gonna be so bad for her, because she just can't sleep anymore. She can't sleep anymore. You need to get level 3 gardening skill and harvest some harvestables. You can do that tomorrow. You've got yourself a little charcoal mask on. I'm gonna have to finish this episode here. Now, in the next episode, we should find out who won the lottery in the morning. That's gonna be fun. And I don't know what we're going to do with these guys. Melanie needs to start getting, like, research straight into the curse cleansing thing. She needs to find out, like, where on earth she can get that spell. She's going to need to start looking in the books. She's going to start looking for books. She's going to need to start looking for other things. She needs to find that curse cleansing potion, or at least get the decursify spell. Because Emrys is actually doing super well in his spell casting. He knows a few spells. But he also has... He's halfway to getting all the untamed stuff. Practical is, like, on the way and mischief has started. But he still needs to get, like, the last 4, like, untamed spells. And I'll probably try and get him to learn those as well. There is a couple spell books he can officially learn now, I think. Let me check in the tomes. Yes, he can now learn Tome of Rejuvenation. which allows you to remain your current age. Burglarate, which you can now learn, and Copy Pasto, which is a mischiefs. Untamed spell, so that'll be good. Or is that practical magic? I think that's practical magic. Either way, his spellcasting's coming along. Melanie needs to get that decursifying potion and fast, because otherwise she is not going to be able... Like, Irona's not going to be able to look at her. And he does... Like, he likes her, but I think he's just like... This is a Beauty and the Beast situation. Now, this is now turned into a Beauty and the Beast situation where she really needs to... Man, I wish True Love's Kiss could break curses in this game. Could you imagine if that would be awesome? And also, Sagittarius is sadly a bit of a wreck. He's a wreck, and I don't know what we're going to do with him. He's giggling away, probably because he's like, I kissed a vampire. If my dad knew, he would be so mad at me. And he's also thinking about ghosts as Lana. But that's going to be it for this episode of Realm of Magic. In the next episode, we're actually going to be going back to the Blackwood family manor. Sagittarius will be going back there because some special guests are arriving, and it's going to be a very important occasion, and Sagittarius needs to be there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye now.